Welcome to Pick of the Week from Power Semiconductors Weekly. Top industry stories this week. Wise Integration, PowerNet and KEC signed an MOU to co-develop GaN-based SMPS for AI servers in South Korea. Wise will supply GaN devices and digital control, PowerNet will lead SMPS design, and KEC will take care of the back-end manufacturing. The goal is faster time to market for efficient 400 to 48-volt architectures with higher switching frequencies, improved thermal performance, and robust transient response, supporting Korea's AI data center expansion. Inovance Automotive and InnoScience deployed a 6.6 kW onboard charger using 650-volt gallium nitride in Chang'an vehicles. The 2-in-1 OBC plus DC-DC design boosts power density by 30% to 4.8 kW per liter, improves efficiency by over 2%, and cuts weight by 20%, enabling faster charging and tighter packaging. It's a milestone for automotive gallium nitride, with broader EV platform rollouts planned. Infineon Technologies expanded cool-SiC MOSFET 750V Gen 2 with QT-Pack topside coat and D-square pack options from 4 to 60 mA. Targeting OBCs, DC-DC, server telecom SMPS, and EV charging, the lineup delivers ultra-low RDS(on) x QoS and best-in-class RDS(on) x QFR to cut hard soft switching losses. A high 4.5V VTH and low QGD-QGS bolster PTO immunity, K-drive margins extend to -7V static and -11V transient. The European Investment Bank signed a €500 million loan with STMicroelectronics, first tranche of a €1 billion credit line, to strengthen Europe's semiconductor competitiveness and strategic autonomy. Around 60% funds manufacturing at Catania, Agrate and Corle. Around 40% supports R&D in Italy and France. VSIC closed a second round B raising $26 million to accelerate gallium nitride power for EV traction inverters, led by a global semiconductor leader with Honda and Kia as strategic investors. Funds advanced D3 GaN for 400 and 800V EVs, qualified Gen 3 750V Dyson modules, and developed Gen 4 1350V. Stabilize supply and extend into 800V data center power, pursuing higher efficiency at lower cost than silicon carbide. We'll be back next week. Meanwhile, get your daily updates at powersemiconductorsweekly.com.